Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we are predicting Kansas City Chiefs versus Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl 59, Super Bowl LIX, either way you want to say it. The Super Bowl is Sunday. It is Friday. We got something to do tomorrow, so tonight we are predicting the Super Bowl. Kansas City versus Philadelphia, the AFC champion Chiefs, the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. The back-to-back Super Bowl champions going for a three-peat, the Chiefs. The Eagles trying to get some revenge for 2 years ago at Super Bowl 57. Can they beat the Chiefs this time? We brought out the same clothes, the same look from 2 years ago because we want the Eagles to win. Unless you're a Chiefs fan or a Taylor Swift fan, we all want the Eagles to win. But will they? What will I predict? We'll find out. The Eagles, of course, have come into this game with a way better running back than they had 2 years ago or last year. And Saquon Barkley almost had the record for most yards in a NFL season, regular season this year. Didn't get it. They sat him the final week of the season. So he didn't get it, but should he have? I say yes. But in the end, he's had a really good playoffs. He's honestly carried the team further than Jalen Hurts or A.J. Brown have so far this year. The first 3 weeks of the season, or playoffs, wild card divisional championship, he's carried them further. So many big runs from Saquon Barkley. He is the absolute centerpiece to the Eagles this year offensively and even overall probably. I mean, look at the commercials for the Super Bowl. Who are they putting up there for the Eagles on Fox? Saquon, not Jalen Hurts, not A.J. Brown, not Cooper DeJean. They're putting up Saquon Barkley. Saquon, if the Eagles are to win, he's the answer. And honestly, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I guarantee you one thing. The MVP is going to be Saquon Barkley, not Jalen Hurts, not A.J. Brown. Again, not Cooper DeJean, even though that would be awesome. But again, defense never wins the MVP anyway. But exactly. You got a team in the Eagles who have a chance to get some revenge. They've been here before. I'm sure the field will be a lot better in New Orleans than it was in Arizona. A lot more traction, I should say, less slippery. The paint will be better, I bet. That was one of their big things. Referees are still going to suck. The referees are still going to do what they do in favor of the Chiefs, and that's the big sticking point for me when it comes to this game, because I believe the Eagles will have a very good game offensively and even defensively. It's going to be a shootout, this game. I mean, the Chiefs, they still have Hollywood Brown. They have Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce's had I think he's had a really good playoff run. Patrick Mahomes is still Patrick Mahomes. Kareem Hunt is back to his old self. Once he's gotten back, Isaiah Pacheco is still Isaiah Pacheco. They have a really good offense, the Kansas City Chiefs. I think this game will be a shootout, as in the offenses are going to score. It's about who has the possession of the football more, who gets more help from the refs. Let's be real. And who makes less mistakes. That's what decides the winner of this game. The Kansas City Chiefs, they have good offensive players, and they've started to have their moments offensively during the playoffs. Yes, during the regular season, it seems like, again, they sleptwalked through the regular season, but this year they won 15 games, 15-2. They lost full-on 11-11 against the Bills. They did lose to the Broncos the last week of the season, but they sat everybody because they had the number 1 seed. No problem there. So they lost that game. And the Broncos made the playoffs because of it, of course. But you have a team like the Kansas City Chiefs who, even being 15-2, sleptwalked through the regular season. And then you have the fact of during the playoffs, yes, there was ref help. I'm not saying there wasn't. There were some bad calls that favored them. Yes. But did they have moments to where they made those calls count and they put their foot on the neck of the Texans and the Bills at Arrowhead? Yeah, they did. They did. You have to make the calls count if you're the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't just sit here and say, oh, the refs helped them and the calls, they still didn't play well. They did play well during the playoffs. During the regular season, yeah, they were in good positions for the calls to make a difference, but they didn't really make the calls make a difference. This time they did. During the playoffs, they did. They did put their foot, with the help of the refs, on the necks of the Texans and the Bills. And I have a funny feeling that it's going to happen again. Tonight, not tonight, but tonight I predict that the Kansas City Chiefs will win the Super Bowl by 3 points. I would say, again, another 38-35 type game. Another 38-35 type game, just like the last time these two played. The Eagles may look like they have a better chance this time instead of the last time, but I will say this, 38-35 Chiefs, again, a last-second field goal. I won't say last second, but the last drive they have, a field goal, probably gives them the lead. A 3-point lead. The Eagles would have like a 2-minute drive to try to tie the game or win the game. But we're going to see how that goes. It's going to be like the Bills game. They're going to have more time than the last time they played the Super Bowl. Butker will make a kick, or there will be a way, I guess Butker does make a kick, to make it 38-35. It's going to be a little bit of deja vu. Less holding. Well, who knows? Maybe there is holding. I don't know. But this Eagles team is better. But they'll have a 2-minute drive, just like the Bills did. Hopefully they don't waste their timeouts like the Bills wasted their timeouts or did it horribly. They have a 2-minute drive to kick a field goal and tie the game. Let's remember their kickers had problems this year. So maybe they want to get a bit closer and it blows up in their face. I don't think the sneak will blow up in their face like the Bills did because the tush-push works for the Eagles. But somewhere, somehow, there will be a clutch fumble that Saquon dropped or Hurts dropped, but they were down. But the refs say, nah, they weren't down. The Chiefs got the ball. Something like that, and the Chiefs can kneel the game out. Something like that. I have a feeling that there's going to be a late fumble where it was obvious that Hurts or Barkley were down, or maybe even A.J. Brown. But, of course, they'll call it the Chiefs' favor. The Chiefs recover the fumble, even though they were obviously down. Chiefs get it, kneel the game out, win the Super Bowl by 3. Even though the Eagles had a really good performance, even though the Chiefs actually played pretty damn well, the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl by 3 with some bullshit call at the end. Come on, where are we going with this? And then, I'll predict this too. Travis Kelce will propose to Taylor Swift after the game on the field. I feel like they want that to happen so badly that they're going to do anything to make that happen. So, there you go. Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce's going to propose to Taylor Swift. And we all get to see a three-peat that's completely bullshit, and Tom Brady's going to have to watch it happen, which is that sucks. Because he's going to be calling the game. I hate it because Tom Brady's going to have to see his legacy get killed by Roger Goodell and his Goonies, but I'm so sorry, Tom, they're putting you through this. I really am. I really am. Because some dumbass is going to start screaming, oh, Mahomes did a three-peat. Brady never did. Mahomes is the GOAT. He's about to be the GOAT. Even though Roger Goodell is astroturfing the shit out of him because he hates Tom Brady's guts. He never liked the Patriots. He hated the Patriots were a dynasty. He hates Tom Brady's guts. That's why he loves Patrick Mahomes. Patrick is his toy. He wants to make Patrick Mahomes the guy to take every Brady record because he hates Tom Brady's guts. And we're going to see it. whether we like it or not, and I hate it. So, Roger Goodell, you're a damn clown. Hat flick for you. Screw you and Patrick Mahomes. And screw the horse you rode in on, but you're going to win the Super Bowl. Why are you doing this to Tommy? Well, I know why, but With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. Tomorrow, I'll see you for a live watch along and review of CD Olympia versus Inter Miami. Because, of course, they're playing tomorrow. So, we'll be live for that at 6:55. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.